Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special video. Today I'm going to showcase a tactical game that I think a lot of you will actually like and unfortunately did not get enough love by the Steam community, and I hope that this video maybe will help with that a little, give it a little boost, so to speak. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've been mostly busy on my main channel, The Game Archivist. We're doing very well. We had a very busy month, but I'm almost at 35,000 subscribers over there. You can find a link to that channel in the description down below. Also, this is a tactical game that today we will be playing in single player. However, me and my friends Ryan, Greg, and Woozy, we have actually played this as well in a 4-player co-op match, which you can see on the Game Archivist channel. So again, the link to the channel can be found in the description. I might even link that actual video in the description. And so if you want to see this, but with 3 of my friends working together, then go ahead and do so. It's a little bit of a better experience, but it's more immersive, and here I can explain a little bit about what I think is great with the game and why more people should be playing it. Alright, so this is the beginning of the game. We find ourselves here in a facility. This is called SCP-5K. I think one of the main reasons already why it hasn't sold very well, because actually it might have sold well, but the overall peak, the highest peak ever, was less than 500 players, and currently less than 100 are playing each day. So, and this game deserves so much more than that, because it combines real tactical, cool gameplay, co-op gameplay, with the awesome lore and mysticism of the SCP world. So we find ourselves here in a hangar, and all the doors are locked, so we actually have to find our way out of here. We can see that things have gone horribly wrong here, and we are basically the squad that is sent to deal with things and get everything hush hush and cleaned up. As I said before, we had a locked door, and here we have 0451. We have a code. We should be able to put that in over in that game, or that this keypad over here. All right, so 0451. If you look at many of the screenshots, it doesn't actually look that tactical. I think marketing-wise, many people will get the impression that this is another Left 4 Dead clone, and it is absolutely not the case. It is more of a mixture between SWAT 4, or Ready or Not, and I guess Left 4 Dead in that sense. Alright, here we actually have a switch that now opened that door, and now we are able to continue. Currently, this is indeed in early access, as you can see by the big early access letters in the top left. There is only currently this one story mission. However, this story mission is very long. I will not guarantee that we will be playing through it all the way today. But we will see how far we can go. If you do want to see the entire mission again in co-op, you can do so on the Game Archivist. I think graphically the game looks very good, and don't worry, again, for your tactical needs, we will not just be having a pistol the entire way through. There's a lot of cool weapons, a lot of customization which you can do with the weapons. So for all you gun nuts out there, this game has you covered as well. Besides just this mission, there is a map that is a wave assault and a sort of like PvE match where it's like the terrorist hunt mode in Rainbow Six, where you are tasked with just taking out all of the enemies on the map. Those are a little bit simple though, and I would really just buy the game for this particular mission. You can see that everything has gone into disarray. Oh, but look at that. Ooh, what we got there? We got some enemies. They look like zombies. They're running, though. We can already see that there's like an iPad over there, which might hold some information. You can see we can actually shoot the enemies through the window. They're not bulletproof. Now by pressing this, we should be able to enter this location. This door now opened. Going to check how many bullets I still have left. This game can be a little scary if you're playing this by yourself. SCP is, of course, a horror franchise. And one that I think is actually very, very cool because most of it is community driven. And I like with the SCPs that not every SCP is inherently evil. There are actually some that are quite good. You can see enemies behind a door. Luckily, I can shoot through the window. Check out a few. There we go. Should be safe to open. Might be a straggler or two. You do have lean. Again, a lot of enemies here. The game is a bit on the quiet side. Here we have some medical items, which I am full health, so I actually don't need any. You can now see here on the top left, you can see that our current objective is to power the double blast door. That's over here. And you can see 2 red lights on each side, and so we have to reboot the generators in maintenance and in plumbing. Now, plumbing is of course where we came from. Or maintenance is where we came from. But we need a code, as you can see. Time to search. And again, this all works very well with co-op as well. You can play this with up to 3 others. And the location of the code can be randomized. I think we saw... Where was the... Because this is the hallway. There it is. That's where we were before we were pushed the button. So here's that body. And look. 0964. 0964. Let's put it in. But yeah, so it's a bit on the quiet side. So I think in future stuff, more sound design, atmospheric sounds would be good. 0964. Boop. Always look behind you if you triggered something. And here we go, people. Our first new weapon. Not able to customize it currently, but it won't be long before we will get another custom weapon. Just going to check real quick if there's something here. Nope. I did forget what the button is to switch to single or auto. I think it's, yeah, it's X. Switch to auto. This is the main generator. Turn on, and that also opens that up. And there we go. Killed the few monsters that came out of it. They're not exactly zombies, but close enough. And that actually cost me half a mag. You can see now this here is green. So now we go over to plumbing and see what we can do there. In the top right, it says always investigate your surroundings for ammo and other stuff. So if we had gone to plumbing first, to this area instead of maintenance, here we would have actually gotten this weapon. There's more medical supplies, but we are in no need. We need to go through here. we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Was out of ammo there for a moment. Now, I did take some damage. So that is... Forgot what the best thing... I think the pills might be the best medical item in the game. Personally, I actually think the game is still pretty fun by yourself. But it's definitely... If you have at least one friend... Oh, God. One friend to play with, that makes a huge difference. As you can see here, we have another code. This is optional, though. Usually in these cabinets or lockers, there are great items. Got a little bit of a puzzle here. Me and my friends actually got stuck here for quite a bit. Outcome wasn't actually that difficult, but basically, you can see here there's a green light. So all you have to do is shoot it, and that automatically opens it. Gotta be a bit careful here. There's a lot in the open. Oh, yep. Come on. Come on. Where are you heading? That door opened as well. Ooh, boy. See, again, this is in co-op. You can have different people cover each door. And you'll die fast. That's one of the reasons why it's quite tactical. It's because, you know, you're not a bullet sponge. Which makes it already more arcadey if they implement that. There we go. Oh, another one. Shit! Ah. Out of ammo again. Yeah, look at checking your ammo and being aware of how much you have is so much more important when playing alone than with other people, because usually once you're out, some of your friends are still firing and able to take them out. The amount of enemies do not scale if you play multiplayer, if I'm not mistaken. Open this door right here, and here we got the other button. So let's press this. And now we should have access to that main door. And we have friends. Now, they actually are not making any sound when they run. So I assume, again, in the future that they will add sounds to the monster. One of the reasons why they have no sound could be, again, to have that horror effect. But it's a little bit unrealistic. Don't have a lot of ammo for this thing left. Or at least in this mag. Okay, so now also the break room here is open. If you recall, this was actually closed before. Did that? Oh, well, headshot did not kill him. Great. There we go. Okay. You can see AI is sometimes a little bit twitchy. But it's whatever. And so all of this is actually purely optional. If you recall the locker we saw earlier. Shit. Again, ammo. Should have just stayed here and shoot him from here. Yep. Look, a very nice, very detailed birthday cake. We got some Pringles. Boop chips. I love me some boop chips. Somebody's actually microwaving a donut. In Krispy Kreme, when I was living in Tokyo, they actually did that with the sugar donuts, and I did not like that. Okay, here we go. 0964. Isn't that the exact same number we had before? But I believe this is the number for that locker, so I guess we're going to be putting that code again. Maybe there's only a handful of codes that the game generates, but here we go. 0964. Yep. And here we go. A new weapon. The UMP-45. Again, what I really love about this game is the tempo and the pacing. Like every 5 or 10 minutes, you'll get a new weapon, something new to do. It's really cool in terms of the pacing it gets. And now that we actually also have this, we can customize our weapon. Oh shit! Gotta stay tactical. Hold on, is there something here? I'm a little hurt, but I won't go all the way back. Okay. Here, we can... Look, we have all sorts of sights. A lot of them. I actually like the ACOG because it has zoom functionality. A little bit too much, in my opinion, but none of the others have zoom, and it's actually a little bit in the way. You can have suppressors. We'll do one, I guess. A lot of different grips. Again, for you gun nuts out there, a lot of cool stuff. Flashlights. Infrared lasers. Alright. Now we got this. Now we can shoot them from afar. If we need to. Because if you think zombies will be our only enemy, you are wrong. It says here too, you may run into occasional side content. That's kind of what we did with that locker. Here is the elevator going to the next area, but the elevator currently is not working. So if we go back, we actually see a red light over there. And that should give us a hint of what we need to do. Now what that also did, actually I think we need to go up here in order to activate the elevator. I think Woozy said that last time. Got a medical. Oh, shit. Oh. I wasted that medical item. Okay, I used about 1/3 on ammo on that one enemy. He has nothing. Alright, this opened that door. Doesn't look like any enemies came out. Looks safe enough. Okay, hopefully that will now take care of the elevator. And we are back at the plumbing section, which means we have some health items here for me to use. There we go. Maybe some of you would find this a little bit boring alone. Again, it's definitely a game that is better co-op, but I don't think it's bad playing alone. You also indeed have night vision, as it says there, but night vision, I have the brightness set up a little higher for video purposes, so I won't be using night vision a lot. But if you have the brightness set to default, the night vision can be pretty useful. Entrance zone. Listen to that. That's gunfire. And yes, there are other people with guns. But they're not shooting at us. They're firing on something else. And then it went silent. The gunplay in this game, very satisfying. The guns feel and respond great. So, what you're seeing there is a kind of dog creature. There, you can see it a little bit better. Though it looks like a heap of meat. I think, and I'm not sure, but I think this is the SCP. I'm not entirely sure what the number is, but in the regular SCP game, there's like a red dog that is blind and can interpret it, like he can pretend to be or replicate human voices. And I think because he is supposed to be blind, he's not reacting, but he's a little bit buggy in the sense that if I'm not up real close, he won't do anything, even if I shoot at him. So I'll get a little closer, but they're very dangerous. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Again, that cost me almost all the ammo in my mag. Let's get a closer look at him. Their design is a little different. The design of all the enemies are a bit different, but I think some of the SCP characters are like copyright heavy. Here we actually can see a... Oh, well, he just disappeared. But that was one of the humans, which we will indeed also be facing later on. Those dogs just now are not in the game a lot. I think there's only one other section where they will be, and probably one of the reasons is because, again, they're quite buggy. And I hope in the future that they will fix their AI a little bit to where they will work better as intended. Here we got another keypad, probably for opening this gate right here. And again, look at that. Access code 8453. What we got here? A new weapon? No, same. And I lost my things now. Great. That's fine. 8453. 8453. There we go. Let's see if that actually attracted some monsters. It did. They might break down the door. Uh-oh. Whew! Boy. Yeah, it can be pretty intense. But I love it. Maybe some of you don't like the paranormal aspect that much. But again, for those people, there are games like SWAT 4, Ground Zero. Oh, there's another dog there. Oh boy, I wish I now had to zoom. Uh-oh, 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 oh dear. They're coming. There we go. Another one. What is he doing? He was doing the electric boogaloo. But yeah, for those people, you know, you have Ready or Not, you have Ground Zero. Or Zero Ground? 0 Hour? 0 Hour. That's it. There are plenty of games that have that. Again, I love the fact that this is a mixture between those games and SCP. And this is where things get interesting. Because we got enemies with guns. Oh boy. What's my ammo looking? Low ammo. Gonna make a retreat. Again, these are super cool battles to do with co-op. A little difficult on your own because you will die very quickly. The enemy AI with guns can be very, very stupid. As you can see there, they were just kind of pointing at the wall. But because they can kill you so fast, they will surprise you in how effective they are. Can I take their gun? No. I might actually be wrong when I said that the amount of enemies does not scale. Because if I'm remembering correctly, when we played this together, there were more than just 2 soldiers. Okay. Area 12. We have to go through that gate. And there's a panel over here. I'm gonna do another reload. I have a lot of like half empty mags here. Got 2 full ones. That opened that, and look what we got here. They were having a party over there, so we got a lot of zombies with party hats on. And I need to reload. Come on. Ah, look at their party hats bounce all over the place. And I'm now very low on ammo. And again, we're still on the same mission, and I can tell you that we are not even close to being done. Probably, and I actually do love that the mission is this big, but for people who don't have a lot of time, one thing that might be better, because they are still going to add other things to this mission, like new enemy types and scenarios, having chapters, or at least manual saves, or like save locations, will be good, I think. I think it can be awesome to keep expanding on this more and more. Because again, it feels very immersive. I love all the detail. But you cannot necessarily expect, if you play this with 4 people, for all of them to have this much free time in a session. You know, we play on Sunday, so that's when... Shit. Well... Hopefully that isn't too bad. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap. I don't have a lot of ammo on this. Just got hurt. I think there's ammo. I thought I saw a medical item here. I mean, I got a lot of pistol ammo, so there's that. Oh. You can cheese it a little, as you can see, if they clip through the door. I think we should be close to, like, getting either a new weapon or at least... get some, like, ammo replenishing areas. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Does that hold... Okay, entirely new ammo. Great. We can do... I do always love holographic. Keeps suppressor. Flashlight, no. There we go. Okay, we've got to find a code for this door right here. So, it should be over here. Since this mission is so long, there are definitely also parts I kind of forgot. Oh, crap. Kind of parts I forgot, like that, for example. Okay. Probably in one of these offices, there should be like a post-it note or something that will tell us the code. Hey, we got a doctor. Not a Dr. Pepper. I'm actually drinking a Coke Cherry right now. I believe this is made on the Unreal Engine 4, so it actually looks great. I don't know if they can someday fix it over to Unreal Engine 5. Oh, enemy over there. So enemy trying to get through this door. Oh, Jesus. I do like that they can actually break through doors. You know, closing doors will buy you a little bit of time. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, he broke down this door, I see. Okay. Do you have something? He probably has a new pistol? Question mark? 1911. Oh my god, is this Call of Duty? What are we playing? Here we go. 5094. Yeah, I'll do a reload. Five 5094. Okay. Oh, we might have new weapons. I think these are the same ones we had before. Medical supplies, so you can see they're preparing us for something. What is it? Okay. Not sure what that room is, but whatever. Okay. This will probably open that, and seeing as how much stuff there's here, I assume that they are preparing us for battle. I don't know if they can actually break down these doors. We might be in luck and we can shoot through the window and take out enemies if they come. Okay, no. Alright. We'll stick with this then. Ah, we're here. Okay. So, whoever played an SCP game knows that the most famous SCP is SCP-173. We, as in me, Orion, Greg, and Woozy, our nickname for it is Peanut, because his old model kind of resembles a peanut. Now, people cannot use that model anymore because of copyright reasons, but this is basically the SCP that cannot hurt me and cannot kill me as long as I look at it. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky and scary on my own. Because, again, the moment I won't look at it, it moves. And we were very surprised to run into this SCP because we thought we were only going to be facing zombies and regular soldiers. So it was awesome to actually find this. This is also a completely new model. Now, if you play this co-op, like even with only one friend, you can, again, be very tactical here, where one of you or the others can move as long as at least one person has their eyes on him. But, you can see here, he's falling out of thing, he's moving. I have to turn around to open the door here. It doesn't actually work like actual SCP where I can open the door behind me. So, look. There we go. Oh, look how fast he is, people. Look how fast. Let's close it. You can hear he actually wants to get in. Very scary. Was very, very cool to find out that he's actually in it. And that's why I really... Oh, God. More enemies incoming. I really advocate for more things to be added in the game. Because you can do really cool gameplay there. Should be out of ammo real soon. Uh-oh. Honestly, you can even copy a little bit from Left 4 Dead and have like an enemy type that's kind of like a spitter or a jumper or a bloater or even a ram and make it an SCP enemy. Oh, shit! Took a little damage there. Not too sure where they came from. Looked like one of them came behind me. Most of them were in front. Don't have a lot of ammo here. That guy has a different weapon than I have. I would like to have that, please. Let's see, there's a weapons locker here. Nothing's happening. Okay, it's a little bugged because I can interact with the items in there, but it's not showing it. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's like a weapon in there, but it doesn't change. Okay, so it says here again, we have to restore power, but we need to refuel the natural gas depot by finding valves. So now for a moment, it's all about finding valves. You know, sure, the objectives you get in this game are quite familiar. You know, find a switch here, find a valve there, blah, blah, blah. But because they kind of, you know, switch them each time, there's great pacing there, and it's fun to do. Especially with having new enemy types like SCP-173, and we will run into him very shortly again. And this is probably the most difficult part when playing by yourself. Where is he? He's somewhere here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, freak? Oh. Well. There you go. Lives remaining 1. Okay. I'm not too sure where I will respawn, but I will respawn in 7 seconds. As I said, I don't know if we're going to do the entire level mission. Oh, wow, I'm all the way back here, huh? I only have a pistol, which obviously sucks, but you cannot kill SCP-173, so it's fine in that sense. We can see if I can, like... No, okay. Alright. We might die here. Again, if you want to see the full mission, go ahead over to the Game Archivist. The issue is I don't even see him. Usually he is like standing in the open, but he isn't. I saw him like walking for a flash there, but can I like crouch? Is that what's expected of me in single player? Maybe. He should not be able to get me now because I got my back to the wall. Unless he's to my left. Where are you? Where are you? I wonder if he's bugged. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Like, usually he's in that room and he comes after you. Like, especially this part is dangerous because the truck is blocking it. I think he's bugged. Or maybe if he, like, kills you once, they delete him. I'm not too sure how that works. Oh, wait. There's the... Oh, this is crap. Yeah, I'm not too sure. He's supposed to follow you all the way through here. So I guess we might be safe. I'll still keep my eyes on that area, but it doesn't actually seem like he's active. Okay. So now that we got restorative power, we actually have to go back to the room where we first saw him. And all the way until we reach the water is where he's supposed to move. See, that's the thing, right? Initially in that first room, that area or that section is super short. This is the longer section where you need to keep an eye out and work together to not get killed. Because, again, it's an instant death if he gets you. But yeah, I think it's safe to say he's bugged. Oh, this is a difficult thing to do by yourself. Because you have to... you should interact with this. This is probably the most difficult part to do by yourself. Did I activate it or do I need to hold it? Okay, we need to wait now for the drain. 10 seconds. And there we go. And this is the part where he should not be following anymore. But he gave up quite quickly there. When we were playing this for the very first time, we were so surprised how long this mission was going on for. Like, we were really flabbergasted that we were still playing this one mission. Again, there's no breakup here. It's not like there's a level 1 and 2. Even though I guess there are sections, because we're now like in the water storage area. So that could be a chapter. So I definitely think in the future, I assume they will plan that in the future to have that. Okay, we got finally a new weapon. MP5, baby. Love it. Might be customization here. No. Where does that go? There's a button there. That might trigger something, though. Let's see. Oh, look at that. More or new enemy types. We got crabs. Giant crabs. And they are icky. Trying to break down the door. They can't. I realize, like, his is he dead, though? There we go. I realized that his body kind of glitched into the door, which looked kind of bad. But I can assure you that the animation for the crabs is actually really good. I think this opens... Yeah, okay, this opens that door. There's a crab coming. More crabs. Oh, and a lot of enemies. Might want to close this. Okay, doesn't look like they can actually break through this door. Maybe double doors are, like, impenetrable. Okay, got me a fresh batch of ammo. And we should now be able to go through here. And I think that's all enemy types you will face in this mission currently. So again, the crabs were a nice new addition. So it's basically... And look at the animation. The animation is great. For some reason, they always get glitched in doors, but... They're, like, real creepy when they walk like that. And they hurt like a bitch, too. Look at that. 2 damage, or 2 whole things. I don't remember if there was more medical supplies there. We'll just continue, I guess. I think a pretty tough part is actually coming up, though, so I'm a little worried. Oh, wait. Nope. More of this. Very cluttered. Let's keep our eyes open. Ugh. As you can see, it took over everything. Okay, yeah, this is that part. Shit. We'll be facing against enemies with guns, and I don't have a scope, so it's gonna be a little difficult. Oh, they shut out a light. Okay, took out one on the stairs. Oh, I'm so hurt. I don't know where he is. There's at least one left. Okay. Safe for now. Mm-mm. A crab in this place? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm out of ammo too. Oh boy. Alright, that's electrified. We gotta get rid of that. You would hope there would be like medical supplies on these boards over here. Here we go. Oh. Okay, pills are definitely not the best thing. Right. Sights. Going ACOG again. Need that zoom. Oh, hell no. There we go. Alright. Power should be down. Now we can wade through here. Many of these doors, by the way, you cannot interact with. Woozy was the one who said that if they are sort of like these dark gray doors, they're basically not interactable. We are actually now on the other side, so the one enemy that is still alive might actually be there. Okay, no. So yeah, that's where we were before. Let's take it slow here. Enemy we shot on the stairs despawned, it would seem. Shit. Shit. Ugh. Actually, that's a really cool effect that the blood splatter appeared on the ceiling. Come out. There. I think I got him there. Oh. Shit. Need to reload. I love all the debris, like the effects when you shoot at a wall. It's very much over the top. Like, actual bullet impacts are not that impactful, but it makes it to where firefights, especially with like large groups and in co-op, feel very cinematic. These were a lot of enemies. This guy had a shotgun. Here we can actually get a shotgun if we wanted to. Also a new handgun. You can actually also put sights and stuff on your handgun. I realize I completely ignore the handgun whenever I do customization, but you can actually customize it. I'll show that now. Ooh! I love this. So yeah, again, now suddenly we get a lot of new weapons quickly. So you can have either a shotgun or this baby right here. I think this is just ammo. Yep. Same thing. I'll stick to ACOG for now. Not as many grips you can take. Alright, so this is actually very cool. So, so now, how do you do that again? That's right. So now you can actually switch between scopes if so desired. Okay. Oh, right. I would showcase the customization of the handgun. Probably have to choose my handgun. Okay, yeah. So there, I guess you can see, you can customize your pistol as well. I don't really use my pistol, so I don't really do it. But again, it's cool. For your customization nuts, I think there's a lot to love here. Ah, another elevator. And that was the thing, right? Is, we thought, oh, this must be the ending, like when we go to the surface. The mission still continues! We need to get to the data center and obtain files. Looks like a lot of them. Looks like 15 files. Transport halls. Okay. Oh, wait. We'll be facing enemies here with the weapons. There they are. Oh, God! What the hell? Well, there I went. This is my last spawn. So they actually have a room that they also spawn behind. I will not only spawn with a pistol, which is not good, because I don't think there's a way for me to get a better weapon. And I have no zoom function. They have way better weapons. Got him on the reload. Doesn't seem you can actually get your old stuff back. Again, grabbing their weapons would be a great addition. Another elevator. Ammo, but that's not necessarily what I really need is, and to quote the Master Chief, I need a weapon. Okay. This place is a little bit of a maze. Okay, so this is actually interesting. You see those three lights over there? They're green. And then do you see like the blue and the red line? So if you go here, you will get a text here that says, "No gameplay here. Lots of work underway. This area will have a unique enemy that can travel between screens. Explore if you want to see what we're working on so far." So what Woozy thought, which I thought was a great insight, is that once this gameplay aspect is implemented, probably those three lights will be red, and you will have to go through these sections and hit switches that will turn those lights on. And even though there's no gameplay, it is kind of worth just showing you what they're talking about, because they were talking about screens. And I guess this is sort of like the entertainment section of the facility, because this is where different cinemas are. Or actually, I say cinema. Maybe this is just for presentation room. maybe this is for scientific presentation. You know, when I see a big screen, I immediately think, oh, you're gonna watch the Super Mario movie over here. But I mean, these are not very comfortable seats. So this is just large screens, and like you said, the new enemy type that they will introduce here will be able to move between screens. So there are multiple rooms like this, and probably the enemy will teleport between those and can follow you like that. And as I said, they will be adding more gameplay and new sections to this one mission, which I think is awesome. I really, really like that. Again, I cannot praise this game enough. It's really in the top tier of SCP games out there, and I hope other developers look at this and realize what good, high-quality things you can do with SCP. Again, this game is not perfect. You can see that definitely the AI, especially with guns, is sometimes struggling with things like with pathing, but I think it's serviceable and it's very fun to play both alone and with friends. Like I said, I hope that at least this video will... Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Will, oh god. Getting very choppy now. Will sort of like showcase the game to you and get it interested to buy the game and play with friends. Because I think the game deserves it. It's not like the developers reached out to me or something asking me to make this video. I was really impressed with this game. And I think because of a few factors, including the name of the game. I mean, it's SCP-5K. Not the most gripping name, but also many of the screenshots don't do the game justice, in my opinion. Even the logo, in my opinion, doesn't do the thing justice. Like the splash screen you see of the game on Steam, really what you would want is like a squad, like a SWAT team of 4 guys on the poster or the main picture of the game, so that people immediately understand, okay, this is more of like a Rainbow Six style or a tactical game here. Look at that, MP7. Alright, we still need to get the critical files, but we also... Oh, fuck me. Okay, that guy's down. Okay. Oh! See? The stupid AI actually now saved me now, because in many other games I would be dead right now. Okay. So these are the archives. This is where we actually need to get the files. As you can see here, zombies. Let's attract them here and make a sort of like funnel. I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. Yep. Okay. I'll just grab this again. That will replenish my ammo. Alright, so this is the place now where we get the archives. Again, 15 is quite a lot. If you play this with 4 people, it's no big deal. It's a little bit tedious now by ourselves because we have to now do this 15 times. But if you play with friends, you only need to... Christ. Oh, more incoming. There we go. Oh, more. Come on, little one. I actually do really love this area. I think it's very detailed. It's not as dark and gloomy as the previous facility areas. You know, having the plants in here makes it look a lot more pleasant. I should remember that there are medical supplies in this room in case I get hurt. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, they breached out of the window. Interesting. These people also really do work. Again, this is one of those early access games you can safely support. I wouldn't say like they do updates every month or so. It can sometimes take a while, but you know that if you support these creators financially, they will, you know, put work into the game and will put out meaningful updates. You know, there are many early access games that I've supported which just fall flat after a while and nothing happens to it anymore. It just bleeds out, and that's not the case here. I need one more file. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, now that that's done, I'm actually going to just do a reload. Like, there's a weapon there anyway, so I can grab a new MP4 or MP7. Okay, activate cooling bay A. That's over here. And the cooling bay should be... over here, cooling unit. Activate 1. Activate 2. Now we need to transfer... Can I press this? Yes. Nice shortcut. Now I need to transfer files from A1, which we have here, and A2. We got enemies? No. There will be enemies once we do that, though. Where is the machine? Here we go. Okay, transferring files from A1. Obviously, if you were playing this co-op, what we did is... Okay, I guess it only works for 2. Because we would just split up, and one of us... Oh, shit. One of us would activate A1, the other one A2. Make it a little bit more efficient. But that actually does indeed trigger... enemies. And probably double the amount of enemies, because we activated them both at the same time. Wow, there's a lot of them. There we go. Okay. Now we need to pick up the drives. How's ammo looking? Okay. That's 1. And that is 2. And we now need to do the same thing with B. Oh, wait. The cooling bay is not on yet. Cooling bay B. 1 unit down and the other. Okay. Also use this. It's a nice shortcut. I actually don't know if the enemies properly use that. Okay, I gotta be a little faster here. B1. Enemies? Yes, no. A little scared here. Oh, that door's open. I think there's like a customization thing there. Or is it? It's like red. Oh, oh! Well, there you go. We failed. Alright guys, I'll leave it here. If you want to see the ending for yourself, please go ahead and get the game on Steam. You can also check the entire mission on the Game Archivist. The link will be in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching. If you know any other cool co-op or tactical games we can check out, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.